In case you've forgotten, between 2015 and 2016, about 620 people were killed or seriously injured in motorcycle accidents. During the same period, the police reported 30 armed robbery cases between July and September. Commercial motorcycle riders perpetrated 22 of the 30. For tricycles, over 1,500 accidents were recorded, leaving over 70 dead and 250 injured. With all of these statistics and more, need you be reminded of how insecure, dangerous, and life-threatening mountain motorcycles, popularly called Okada, can be?
Because if a Marwa operates on the express, on the highway, he's an exposed road user. If a vehicle runs into him, he is himself and the passengers that will suffer. The same thing goes for the Okada riders. So they don't even understand why government takes some laws. They don't know it's for their own good. If you're applying a road as an Okada or Marwa that all these tankers and truckers are passing, how do you survive? Look at the weight of your bike or vehicle, and a truck on high speed passes you by and you are thrown off guard, or something happens, you run into an Okada or a trailer or a tanker. So all the rules that are put in place is for the good of all these exposed road users, and I wish they can appreciate this.
I say the game is over because in the last few months we have witnessed a lot of security and safety challenges, apparently as a result of the activities of unscrupulous Okada riders who do not only violate the provisions of the Transport Sector Reform Law of Lagos State 2018 with respect to the restriction of areas of operation, but perpetrate crimes using their motorcycles.
Flouting traffic rules, signs, and driving against traffic has become the mainstay of Okada and Keke Marwa riders. Consequently, government is saying no more as they have become difficult and more like a plague in the center of excellence. The Lagos State government has set up a task force comprising its agencies and the police to enforce the 2018 traffic law, especially on restricted roads, traffic rules, signs, and driving against traffic, popularly called one-way on all roads.
Please, and please, we don't want any Okada or Marwa on BRT lane again. We don't want it on express road.
Taking one way, as we call it, disobeying the laws of the land for their pecuniary gain, we are not going to accept it.
If you cannot enforce yourself, why are you waiting for last man to come and enforce? So you can turn it into a fight. Why? And
they still feel it's a lawless society. It's not. It's not. The fact that we have little challenge does not mean we should overturn the entire system as if there are no more laws.
We will continue to do our job. We will not relent. We are out for Okada enforcement.
Anytime the task force want to go out in this respect, we should also be invited so that we will assist the government. The government will know that we are not in support of all the atrocities these people are perpetrating on our roads.
It is not just the police that is enforcing, it's a combination of the police, and we're going to be working with Neighborhood Watch. We're going to be working with LASMA as well as FRS. They will come together and then form a kind of task force.
Activities and operations of Okada riders have been restricted from 40 bridges, 10 major highways, 6 local governments, and 9 LCDAs in Lagos State. Restoring sanity on the roads is everyone's business. Pedestrians, riders, drivers, and the driven must play their part.